Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Talia. A lot of people have a hard time pronouncing my name, but it's Talia. The H is silent. I don't know, my parents did it to me. But today we are going to still push on the movement as far as I stand with Peter. And today we're going to talk about good old Mother Hubbard, Karina Kaboom. I want to just give my response to her last video. I feel like, a lot of people don't talk. Well, they talk about her, yes, but I just have some issues with her. I don't want to start a trend as far as this being a drama channel, because I'm going to no, I rebuke that. I'm not that. This channel of mine is about makeup. But like I said, if you go check my banner out, you're going to have that random foolery. And right now, I do not want to let go of the movement that we're doing with Peter as far as making sure that cyberbullying, comes to a halt, and that we try to push Mr. John Cookian out the way. And Karina Kaboom is a part of John Cookian's movement, and we either need to draw more attention to her and to what she's doing to contribute to his foolishness, or we just kind of just stay silent or whatever. And this is not picking on her, this is not nothing. I mean, I may tease just a little bit, but I think that she doesn't know I don't think she realizes the severity of the situation and what her silence is actually doing. So yeah, so if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on what I think about Karina Kaboom and my response to her last video, then stay tuned. And please don't forget to subscribe. Also too, if you're just coming here for this particular kind of video, again, this is not going to be a regular thing, but I am going to keep pushing the movement, keep having Peter's back all the way. So you might get a random foolery video once a week, twice a week. It depends on when when the situation deserves to have one. So yeah, don't forget to click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, so then you can get notified whenever you want to see a makeup, related video, or if you ever want to hear my opinion and catch the random foolery. So yeah, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll wait. Take your time. It's right there. Go ahead. Bad girls don't. If you guys are interested in this makeup look that I have going on right here, this tutorial will be up after this video. If not, no, it definitely won't be the same day. Same day. This video will go up one day, and the tutorial will go up at least a day after or 2 days after. So just look out for that. If you click that subscribe button, you won't miss it. So today I want to talk about Karina Kaboom and the video that she put out a day or two ago, and when she was referring to Manny MUA and Kathleen Lights. And I just thought that video was so unnecessary. One. And like, why? What we need you to talk about is John Cookie and Karina. Like, let's be all the way honest. Let's talk about him. But let's go through your video real quick. Okay? I do have notes, because to sit through your video it is mentally torturing. Like, listening to you talk about absolutely nothing really does something to someone's earlobes, like eardrums. Okay, in the beginning of the video, you stated that you're only responding to online drama, and that's what you do. But wait a second. What Peter is going through is not drama, that is real life, but that has been flooding Twitter. I don't know about Instagram, because me personally, I haven't been on Instagram for a while now. Shame. I just haven't been. I've been enjoying Twitter quite a bit. So I don't know if you have a Twitter account, because you don't like to interact with anybody. So I don't know what social platforms that you're on, but I know either you have a secret account, or you have one of your minions doing some work for you and they're slipping you the information. But there's no way in God's green earth that you can't see what's going on. Like, it's baffling to me, and you don't feel the need to address it. But yet, you're responding to online drama. Okay. My thing with you is that You might be seeing what's going on with Peter. You know what your friend is putting out there in the universe, and you don't think that anyone needs to hear your voice. And in the situation, like, you don't think that no one is waiting to see, well, hey, let's see what Karina got to say, because her mouth is so big that she has to say something about it. You remain silent, and your excuse for remaining silent is that you don't discuss other drama channels after Sanders. What you did, the video that you created about Sanders was disgusting. Like, you're not funny by the furthest. Like, you have no character. You just straight out mean. So the stuff that you said was inappropriate. But now I can see why you and John are cool, because y'all don't know what to say out your mouths. But you can sit here and come for any beauty guru, any beauty influencer, and have something to say. You are on Manny's nuts. Lord, forgive me for saying that. But you're on his, you're on him like white on rice, because he calls you ugly. Like, when? You don't like him because that's what he thought of you? I mean, granted, what he did was kind of foul. Like, you don't get on, Snapchat or whatever platform that he did and call someone, ugly. That's rude. But you're still, like, on that. Like, get over yourself. So you go in and you start talking about Lunar Beauty and what people had to say about Manny's Lunar Beauty. And I'm just like, even doing this video, talking about it sounds so stupid, because it's like, that really isn't a thing. Like, that really wasn't, drama. If people came for Manny MUA's brand that we have yet to see a product on, but you felt the need to speak on it, like, where is the content? Like, why are we even talking about it? If you yourself said that people shouldn't be coming for his stuff, at least not yet, until the makeup is out, then why are you talking about it? Like, why are you specifically wasting your time talking about something that does not matter, right? Like, you could have moved on. 1,000, 2,000. Like, Manny wasn't a factor today. I mean, a factor whenever you decided to make the video. He isn't a factor today, wasn't a factor yesterday, the day before that. So let that be. John Cooking is a factor. That's your boy. What is the weirdness of that relationship? Like, why is it that important that you can't come out and say, I don't stand with another individual slandering another person? Why not say that? Rich Lux put a video out and said that he didn't agree with the video. I mean, he couldn't say John's name. Like, I don't know why he couldn't say his name. Like, what does John have on everybody? Like, what have y'all both done? Or what kind of crazy pact did y'all sign or shed blood on that y'all can't talk about each other? Like, for real. What is it? Cyberbullying it's so real. And right now, thank God, Peter has a lot of people who has his back. That the three of you can't come for him. Y'all can't come close to the amount of people who are uplifting Peter. Like, you guys wish y'all had that. Karina, you will never ever come close to that, because when you don't allow yourself to interact with people who support you, which baffles me. Like, I don't know who would. If you don't want to talk to me, I'd be damned if I want to talk to you. This right here, Karina, like, all right, this is kind of scaling back. This right here got me, because I had to go through my notes or whatever. But what got me when I was sitting here watching your video, and I'm trying to figure out why you even created the damn thing. And when you were talking about Manny stuff, and you said that you were always on his Snapchat, you're such a stalker. You were on his Snapchat because you were always going to be on his Snapchat. When you did this, it had me so weak, because you just looked, I'm not calling you dumb, you just looked, I don't know, not so smart. But you were like, oh, well, don't you say? Thank you for giving us that information. Over him wanting something witchy or his brand to be witchy or witchy-esque. Like, it was it was bad. It was bad. And it's like you were reaching. I guess you felt like, let me come out with something. Let me do something so then we can kind of move past the John Cookian and Peter Mon situation. Like, let me just pull, the bull out and not really, tackle what's going on. You look so corny. We're going to move past Manny because his makeup hasn't even come out yet, and you just felt the need to kind of spew foolery. Like, it was so unnecessary. So the next thing that you decided to talk about, the next topic was Kathleen Lights. This right here, you were talking about Kathleen Lights saying the N-word and how you're not supportive of the N-word, blah, 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 low tolerance for the N-word, blah, blah, blah. But it's okay to spew slander. It's okay to sit here and say that an individual is what John said that Peter was. That's okay. But it's not okay to say the N-word. They're both horrible. Like, and why are we talking about it? So, you're stating that Kathleen Lights saying the N-word. And let me just kind of explain this. And this is not giving Kathleen Lights a pass, but just more of an enlightenment to why she might have said it. So, we all know that Kathleen Lights is a Latina, right? She's not white. As light as she is, she's not white. So, in the Latin community, as well in the African American community, that word is used loosely. I disapprove on every level of that use. As a woman of color, I don't use it. But Kathleen Lights is also a woman of color, and coming from that particular community, it is used. Granted, homegirl said that she was sorry, moved on. Whether she still uses it on her free time, it's in the culture, unfortunately. Like, it's not, and it's not even used in a derogatory manner because I'm Afro-Latina, loud and proud, and my people use it. I don't. Like, you will never catch me. Anybody who knows me personally knows me. I hate the word because there's been blood shed over that particular word. It's not a word of endearment, but people use it. Whatever. But the girl said she was sorry, and she was forgiven. Why are you stuck on it? Why even bring it up to shed more light on a situation that has passed and we have moved on? Other beauty influencers decided to support her. You're supporting someone who is sick and demented and needs help, and you got that boy's back hands down. This dude wants to ruin another individual's life, and you are okay with that, but you're so disgusted by the N-word. This is when I want to roll it up. Give me a break. Like, Mother Hubbard, you are a hypocrite. A huge one at that. Don't sit here and fight the power for all the other situations that really have no relevance to life. It's just gossip and drama or your opinions. But this right here is actual life that is occurring to another individual. And you're that heartless that you can't step outside yourself and show support. Whoever decides to support you, they really need to consider who they are supporting. And if you can sit here and talk about whoever rocks with Kathleen pretty much kind of feels the same way that she does, but she probably doesn't feel no type of way. She said a word, whatever. But if that's the case, then we're going to put you in that same category as John, which it so happens that you've lost a few subscribers because of that reason. Like, I don't think people really check for you like they check for Peter and John. Let's put that out there. Like, I don't even think that you're that, that relevant because how you don't interact with anybody. But you are a hypocrite. And like I said in my last video, I could care less about what comes to me. Because there's one thing for certain that I was always taught from a child to the age of 38. Fear no one. Fear nothing. So what you and whoever can bring to me, because it does nothing but fuel me. Right now, as far as myself and other influencers or other content creators, we've got this man's back to the fullest because we know who he is. And the only reason why I'm making this video is hopefully this gets to you and to let you know that you're full of and you're a hypocrite. And that you can't step outside your daggone reptile having self and say, hey, it's a problem that would occurred. Even if you don't even do a video. Peter has an inbox. He has ways that you can, contact him, that you can say, listen, I apologize for what's going on with you and, what's his name? I feel for you. I'm saying a prayer, whatever. Say something. But you want to talk about Manny and Kathleen? And so, my only advice to you is that you need to change how you do stuff, because this makes absolutely no sense. And if you rock with a bully, you are a bully. Like, if you okaying it and not saying anything, that's who you are, Mother Hubbard. You're a bully. Period. Like, I can't do you. I couldn't do you before now. Let's put that, because you're angry from, why are you so mad? You and John have some form of illness between y'all two, or there's some sick relationship in, let me put that out in the atmosphere. Let that be the truth, because if you're not standing out for something, let me start something right here. You and him are like this, and like he said, Peter has been coming for me and a friend for about a year. I'm assuming that's you, because he's always talking about, your opinion and, your blue nail polish or whatever have you, or, people talk about your teeth and stuff like that. Peter never harassed you. So we're going to put that out in the atmosphere and say that is not so, because whatever he conjured up and saying that Peter harassed him and you is false. Peter, like I said, he will talk about, how you come across or whatever. You come off real angry. Like, no one understands why you're so passionate about the stuff that you talk about, and you say it with so much contempt that, it's like, why are you so disgusted? Like, who did it to you, Karina? Like, you still suck on someone calling you ugly or old. You are old. Like, it's okay. I'm old. It's okay to be old and create. Like, you're not going to be John's age anymore. And it's gone. It's over. Whatever, he's 22, 25, whatever. You will never see that age again, and it's okay. Like, do something else. Focus on something else. Who cares? But you have to do something better. You have to have a voice other than an angry one. You really do. Like, try to do something that's going to be beneficial to the community that is YouTube, and stand up for what is right. Are you a cougar? Is that what it is? Like, is that your boy? Is that your boy? So I'm going to close out with this. Hopefully, you decide to say something sometime in the near future. Hopefully, you'll have a different mindset on how we all should come together as content creators and be able to talk to one another, voice our opinions, voice our concerns, have each other's back without people want to rip each other's souls and personal lives apart. Like, it's so unnecessary. And if you're going to continue to do drama channels, just realize that you're subject to the drama as well. You're subject to be, criticized, and you're subject for people to come out and pull your card and say, hey, you're whack for whatever it is. And you also, your reputation should be everything to you. And right now, you're standing mad weak by your dolo. I'm sorry, I know I'm 38, but some of that B-girl stuff, it's not going to leave me, so forgive me. But it's not, you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be by yourself. And I'm pretty sure that's not how you want things to be. And we should all support one another. And again, I stand strong with Peter Mon. I will always stand strong with him unless he does something dumb, like I said in the past, if he does, and it's proven to be dumb. We would like to hear from you, Karina. And this is all on all seriousness. We would like to hear from you and hear your opinion on it. If you never ever say anything about what's going on and you stand by John and his foolery, just know that you're subject to the same thing that guy is going through right now, because nothing good is going his way. Just saying. Whatever Peter Mon decides to do with this whole situation, just know you are subject to that same thing. So watch yourself. Be mindful. And if any negativity comes my way, just know I'm always ready. And I don't want it, but I am okay with it. And I'm going to stand strong against cyberbullying, against you, against John Cookie and whoever else. Rich, I'm not really bothered by, because at least that he tried. I have yet to click on one of his videos because I'm still kind of sketchy, because I just felt like, I want to be disloyal to Peter. Isn't that funny? But that's the kind of person you want to be. You want your supporters to be loyal to you, to be like, yeah, it's not a good idea to support this individual because of how they treated him. All I'm asking going forward from everybody who's watching this video, in 2018, the only way that we can change things around and we can fight against the cyberbullying is to continue to stick together, spread the love, peace, and positivity. That's it. We don't want to be a John Cookie, and we don't want to be a Karina Kaboom. We don't want to be whoever else feels like it's okay to ruin someone else's personal life and also their career on whatever it is they decide to do, whether it be up here on YouTube or whatever else they have going on. So going forward, be kind to one another, because that's all we can offer to each other, and let's create. I, Talia, stand with Peter Mon, and I will definitely catch you on the next. Oh, no, wait. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Again, I'm more so of the beauty kind of individual, but if I catch you doing random foolery, I'm going to speak on it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the recent love, and I'm going to talk about that more. I have another video coming up too, as far as, things moving forward in 2018. So I appreciate all the love I've received recently. And yes, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Go support Peter. And I will definitely catch you in the next one. Bye.